this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got it to the 43 here. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Jones will score. Touchdown Packers. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. That's caught. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
I'm about to score again, so that shit don't even matter, bro.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Good shit.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get their focus back.
The Packer offense, and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
52 blaster. Hut.
They're going to run for it with Jones. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
That's stupid. You pushing it now.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. All also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later. I know we're just in the second quarter, and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. On play action, now Carr. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Play action, now it's Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps. And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. On play action, it's Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints add 6 to their lead. That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done. And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter. Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action this time with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. First down going to the air with Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Love, they go play action now. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 more yards. He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Love going to give this one to Jones. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Steps away to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Love throwing for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion.
The more you score, the more I'm going to run it out.
But they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Racing to the end zone. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Watch out now. 50-50. Edo blue. Claude red. Ready?
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Buying time to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Kamara up the middle. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets it up past the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. I couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. 2nd and 10. Again, this is Kamara. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And now they're in the hurry up. Play fake. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Love.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hurry, hurry. 10 cycles. Drill green. Cut.
On play action. Love to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Ready. Cut, cut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
Boy, got lucky than a motherfucker right there.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Love. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Kamara will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 4-yard line.
Make it pay for that, my brother. Sit tight.
Kamara trying again. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second.
You think that timeout doing something?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Carr. That's caught at the 1.
He dropped 3, but he caught that one.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Now on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Love. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. There he goes left side. Up to midfield. And it'll be a
Stop playing with me, bro. I'm like that.
All the way inside the 30.
Whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up.
It's the last time out. Better use it wisely.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Carr going to look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And he will have a Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle.
It's a good game. You got hard. Keep it up. You might beat somebody else one day. Not me, though.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.